It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's get it.
And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
LA, let's get it.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly
that's why we're so rich. LA Tuesday. This one of Ravens, Chargers, Justin Herbert. Let it go down in the night. Ravens whoop these Chargers asses, man. Later on the night, Lions, Rams, and
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And he's coming off a season where he showed everyone that he's worth every single penny he was given. He now has 2 MVP trophies on his resume and was on the verge of adding a Lamar Hunt trophy.
See what he can do, man.
Unfortunately,
it's Madden Tournament 11. Halloween night, Ravens, Eagles.
In the NFL, as long as he's the man under
right now,
they'll always be in championship conversation.
That's on Halloween night, but right now he's in LA.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
But there's Devin Booker over there.
From the 28.
That completion of that first drive, first play, 2nd and 7.
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
I really caught that, man. He had these crazy catches, man.
The first round pick looking comfortable
it's
in
crazy.
this offense.
Andrews, tight end, with the catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson.
That's money.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Dumbass.
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that
Jackson.
opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear.
Slide, man. What are you doing?
Now that they've coughed
Bam.
you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense.
It was his own damn teammate, man. I don't know, but stupid, let's slide. You gotta do all that, bro. Slide. First turnover. They're going Justin Herbert.
But that doesn't do you any good when you're standing on the sidelines wearing a
brother coaching here tonight. Turnover. Chargers defense, okay.
And with his new head coach Jim Harbaugh in the fold, they'll do exactly that.
Jones, welcome to the Chargers.
With Justin Herbert on the field.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
with the
at the
Packers.
36-yard line.
With the Chargers.
Here to start the drive.
Here we go.
It's
down. I thought he was going to fumble that ball. It looked like he was going to, but first down.
Starting very nicely. First down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not
Field
even
range
there.
here for the Chargers. Oh, damn. Still on his feet.
Some extra space.
It's the second catch. Oops. It's the tight end. Slowly getting up. That big hit. Big ass hit. He's holding on to the ball. Not like Lamar Jackson, Butterfinger ass. Bet you got a dookie right now. 2nd and 5.
Herbert now.
LA Tuesday, man. Oh, that's money. That's money. That's money. Out to the dot.
That goes for a gain of 31.
This play started
Defenders.
with the protection. You have to have it to give your quarterback time to let routes develop downfield. And then it's on him to locate an open man, and he does just that. Play callers love 4 vertical routes because receivers can be open at any time downfield, often for big gains.
Getting that first down. Red zone.
So how about this for field position?
Getting the touchdown.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's
What a
Herbert.
catch where he dropped it. Oh my God.
Under a heavy rush and down he goes.
Defense.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Touchdown. And the Chargers use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
It was a shuffle. He went for it. 4th down and all. And got the touchdown. Chargers.
Big time
LA.
for them. How about them just deciding
Them Dodgers, man. We're trying to have a Dodgers moment. You know what I'm saying? Dodgers about to win this.
Like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive
Oh,
breakdown in there,
he
but
mad.
they pressed the issue and found a way to
I
get
thought they was going to go for a field goal. They're going for a field goal right now. I thought they was going to get those 3 points. They were like, nah.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's
We're going to get those
7-0
points. Get that touchdown.
So
That's
that
great.
drive 7 plays in length.
What the hell is that?
Up with a touchdown for Los
That's
Angeles.
supposed to be the brother.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps
bars.
jet sweep, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
No yards at all.
Then they drilled him.
Second and 10, third and 3.
Left side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Get exposed, bro. This early in the game. Third and 8. Oh, that's money. What's that?
That's complete, and he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, you got it.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short game. Did it to perfection.
Competition, you know, okay. I like that.
Here's Jackson to throw.
I'll knock your ass down. No, touchdown.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Tennessee Titans, Derrick Henry with the touchdown. His first touchdown was a Raven. This Madden tournament, man. Giving them money.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and
pick
into
that
the
off.
end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. The coordinator, gotta give him credit. Found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Unknown jackass. Who is that? What sense?
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
So far, Stadium here.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off on a touchdown reception by Derrick Henry.
This Friday, Final Football Broncos, Saints. Ravens, Eagles, Monday night. And the kickoff, here we go. It's tie game this first quarter. Giving out to the Jets.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive.
Got a touchdown on the 4th down, 4th and 2. Got a touchdown.
Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and
Ravens
surprise the defense a little bit?
I would
Chargers
anticipate the
there,
defense
hold it
making some
back.
changes, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
necessarily
Khalil
just
Mack, Joey
absolutely go
Bosa.
in the opposite direction.
Got
They're doing
defense
so
too
well
on the
throwing the
Chargers.
ball.
Yeah, why
I
When
wouldn't
they
change
play
it up until
aggressive.
they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh,
And that going to
dang
be
it.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Herbert.
Hold that ball. Shit.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again. And they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
Okay.
They go play action with Jackson.
Stay in the pocket. Got
Oh, caught by Flowers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Flowers.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So we got Flowers right here in that 1st down. 2 minutes.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
An offensive moment for the Ravens.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Lamar taking off to the Jets. 1st down. He slide, he listens.
Empty space there, picking up the 1st
I'm giving the ball to
down,
Derrick Henry, though.
21-yard gain.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the
couple
best
rushing
in the
yards for
NFL.
Derrick
He
Henry.
brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Lamar Jackson.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Stay in the pocket. He got
This
him.
is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Play action. It's Jackson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak, no running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Second and goal.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Right back.
Jackson.
About to be down in the first quarter.
Top zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes. He's out there alive. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
So
Now it's Jackson.
oh, hold on. Touchdown.
That is caught.
I wasn't linebacker. I was slow. Playing the safety, playing the damn.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Somehow getting that, touchdown, man. And we got the field goal.
It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14-7. 7 plays to get that.
A 7-play drive
those
all
points.
told. And it's Rashad Bateman who
It's gonna be a
finished it all off with a touchdown.
Already. They don't mind Lions and Rams like that. That's all they do. Got a touchdown of his own. The Ravens could stop him. Down. Gave the Chargers their first punt in the game. LA fans were quiet down after that touchdown by the damn Ravens, and there we go. Kick off. He gone.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
I guess very fucking impossible.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Really a one-possession game, man.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
It's an elite team. So
he'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
Get moving. Be aggressive. That's what we need to do.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
First on the Chargers.
Got an open
Oh,
man,
damn.
Josh Palmer. And he's going to be taken down with the first down.
It's the second quarter, man. We playing like it's a freaking fourth quarter, man. First down for the Chargers. Palmer.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the
receiver, that's his guy.
Never
That
lock
grab
in on
and
any
that catch.
one guy. Make sure you keep
We'll
your
do
eyes
one more
moving,
play before this
scan the
down
field.
first quarter.
And here he
At least
finds
he
the
just wait it
open
out.
guy for a nice pickup.
But they're gonna make this. Yep.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
So just wait it out.
He's going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Just second quarter, choose about
Through
football.
one
They should
quarter,
LA.
14-7 our score.
Ravens Chargers. Ravens in the 14-7. We'll be right back. Yep.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it second down and 11.
We don't know who the hell this is. Look at this. From in the streets or something. I don't know who the hell that is. Man.
Justin Herbert
Developer the career. Oh, damn.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
In real life, he never showed his face in real life.
Herbert, short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
It's a distance. Field goal. Is he going to get it?
Looks good.
He got it. Sure. 4-point game. 14-10.
Back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore Raven offense returns, and we see wide receiver Rashad Bateman bringing him out. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it like that.
Get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements around, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did. That time for a loss.
Try to block. Lamar Jackson don't want no smoke. Try to help. Try to block.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Damn, Bosa, Mac, they ready for your ass. Yeah, I see why. I see why. Why they don't give him the ball. I see why. They throw the ball.
Especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Well.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
420. Get off the field. Get off the field.
Boy, I might gel some Khalil Mack because he's getting better with age, something I want to do. And he set new career highs a season ago in both sacks and tackles for loss, both of which land him in the top 5 in the league.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. This is taken at the 23. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. A nice little juke. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
First down.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Hey, that's fair.
He could muster only a
First
yard
down.
there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he takes
He put in work, man. That's tight end, man. Work.
Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Okay.
Herbert off of play action.
Herbert,
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Just throw the ball. Just throw the damn ball, man. Run the ball.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him.
Chargers running game is doing pretty well. Better than Ravens running plays.
Herbert.
Oh, that's money. Touch. Oh,
it's incomplete.
It's touchdown.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there.
They give a lot of Palmer.
Ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Ravens defense was ready for that.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Better give the ball to your tight end. Or you're running.
Dobbins.
Oh, no.
He's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Josh Palmer from 3 yards out. And the Chargers have regained the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point try now from Dicker. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
A short throw caught by Andrews. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Henry out of the pistol. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Playing decent.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up.
First down, Ravens.
To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Second and 10.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, snap.
To the right side into the hands of Flowers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run for 39 yards.
He get sacked. The ball released the football right on time.
You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Jackson, stop scratching your ass. Go. Digging your ass. 2nd and goal.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Again, Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have moved out in front. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17. That time, a 9-play drive. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast into the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Lamar Jackson for like the growth of Polar Express.
Here's
35 Herbert. God, just first down.
He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Herbert.
That
would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Herbert now. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
Get the ball the next time anyway.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
That's a 3 touchdowns this first half. One seconds left. Number 17. Please score one more touchdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
We see that.
The ball back way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
That'll be the last play. We go to halftime.
So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll see you guys in just a moment, but welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Let's get it.
Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
And they would have kept on, a few more yards. And it would have probably been 21-20 right now. I feel like we should have went for it. We should have went for 4th down, 4th and 4. You never know. They probably would have got the 1st down.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Dobbins.
Oh, he's on. What's that?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run.
And
that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Should have been a flag.
Now it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the
referees on their side.
His gain of 21 yards.
Referees on the Dodgers side.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Damn, it's one stop.
Dobbins trying the left side, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Nowhere to go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Chargers.
Looking to throw. Herbert slammed it, going to be caught by Palmer. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
That's money.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Palmer. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
2 feet, stepping mouse. 2nd and 1. The Chargers.
They go back to the ground with Dobbs.
Touch.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I thought it would be a touchdown.
Here's Herbert.
Touchdown. You got a touchdown.
He's got his man. It's caught.
Touchdown. Catch. J.K. Dobbins with a touchdown.
And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Ravens 21.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
7 catches. Flowers. Game for him. 7 catches. And also a touchdown. Stay in the game. Back and forth game, like I said.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they got an opportunity right now.
What?
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other. And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Henry again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. Given a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Shit.
3rd and goal, Jackson.
Oh my God! Touchdown, Jackson!
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
28-24. Lamar Jackson sacrificing his damn neck, damn skull. Got a damn concussion, I bet you. To get that touchdown.
Oh, good looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return.
Third quarter.
Right around the 37.
Herbert's gonna do. They're gonna do that same type of shit Lamar just did earlier this day. It's a minute ago.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time ever they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Out the
Here's
field.
J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for L.A.
What a game. What a punt.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, could have gone for more.
Man. Catch with Derrick Henry. Now he caught that. Not even looking.
Throw caught by Flowers.
Yeah.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive